Hey folks, welcome back. Today we're working on making a mini treadle hammer. It's my own design and should end up a nice, super compact, and low cost build. Now I thought I could weld something up, put a nice sturdy frame together, but today I decided I'm going to use basic tools and supplies that everyone should have so they can all see themselves making something similar if they like it, at their own risk, of course. Always work safe and within your abilities. Don't get hurt doing any of these projects because it's no fun at the end of the day. And all right, I admit it, you got me. I've got a bad case of power hammer envy, and I have neither the space nor the budget for one. I can't even fit a full size treadle hammer in my tiny little shop here. That off my chest now. The assembly should be self explanatory, but if there's anything that you're not sure of, just ask a question below and I'll be happy to answer them as quickly as I can. Watch through to the very end, and I'll wrap up with my first impressions and give our mini treadle hammer here a good first workout. And as always, thanks for watching, hit subscribe, and enjoy the show. Okay, folks, here we are with the final version as it stands as of this morning on this chilly Saturday morning. All the parts I used here, some of the parts I showed in the beginning, some I had to substitute during the build. I used paracord originally just to get the functionality right. I switched that over to cable, steel cable. Those are trampoline springs. That's some extra plywood I had left over from another project. There's a pulley which I have actually spent some money on. A few bucks, maybe like $5. An eyelet, some other parts I had laying around. 2x4 that I charred and waxed. And here's my original post anvil that I used for everything up to this point until I got my big, beautiful Alex steel anvil. Now, I am about $15 in parts into this thing. Obviously, I had a lot of this stuff before, but it functions pretty well, which I'm going to show you in a second. And there's some room for improvement. Over here in the spring assembly, I'm going to have to find a little bit better spring travel, a better spring. This was some old trampoline spring. I want the hammer to be a little further up, so I have to find a spring that will hold the 8-pound sledgehammer plus the weight of the pedal and the cable, and still keep it up here and be able to travel back down without too much force and come back up. So that's something to think about. Anybody has any ideas for a particular kind of spring? Maybe I could mount it a little higher. I don't know. You tell me. But I'll let you know if I update it and change it. But this was fun building, and I hope you guys can get some ideas from this, or at least enjoy it. And talk to you next time. But first, hit like and subscribe, and then I'm going to use the anvil, and we're going to move a little bit of metal. All right. Thanks, guys. Squaring it up. It's actually working pretty good. I'd love some more travel on the head, but other than that, it's looking pretty good. Let's warm this up again.